My
You're
camera's
literally
backwards.
on this side on both. You're on the right on both.
I'm right on both. Oh,
You're right on
I'm gonna
both.
sit on the edge of my chair because this chair is
You're just potty on the edge, bro.
potty on the edge. On the edge.
Potty on the edge.
On the edge. This episode, bloody.
Potty on the edge.
It's our Christmas. It's actually our Christmas episode.
People
bloody-
have fallen asleep. This is no sleep simulator.
No, there ain't no sleep simulator. Hopefully, well, I've got friggin' Russian Caravan for my tea, and it's apparently smooth and mellow. Hopefully, it's flavour and not.
It looks like you're
effects.
drinking from a candy cane.
It's a Christmas
That's
episode.
not deliberate, was it?
No, it's not.
It looks like a candy cane.
I should put a candy cane in there. I could have done that. Oh, I
just
missed
put
out.
over
I
the
missed
thing.
out on the Christmas special. This is our what? What is this? Our fourth Christmas special?
Yeah.
Yeah, fourth
Fourth anniversary of the Christmas special.
Like, bruh, what are we doing for it? What do we got going on?
Nothing till next year because that's the
Nothing.
fifth. We're
Mm,
5 and 10.
5 years anniversary.
That's like relationships. It's like, hey, happy 5 months. It's like, bro, that's 5 months.
No, it's 5 months. Anything can go wrong in 5 months.
Well, 4 months. I mean, like, 'cause it's like
Yeah.
4 years. Like 4 months, 5
In
months.
5
It's like
months.
every month is anniversary. It's like, bruh,
That's it. But
nah.
everything's
Pretty much, it's a fucking year,
it's
2
yeah.
years, 5 years.
Or you're a year and a half maybe if you want to be those people.
I wouldn't keep it on the thing just 1, then
Yeah,
5.
but you know, there's those people
10.
that do the half quarter
Yeah.
miles as well. They fucking
2.5 years, bro.
bruh.
2.5 years.
But yes, no. So it's our fucking episode 51 Xmas special. Fucking with that all due, fucking. Woo! What's up, beardies and beardettes? Welcome back to another fantastic Jingle Bells All the Way episode of the motherfucking Beardy Bros podcast. Woo! Oh,
I've just realised every time you say podcast,
yeah.
I keep thinking of Mr. Kennedy from wrestling. Kennedy, like Mr.
Kennedy. It's like the Rock.
Bros podcast.
It's like the Rock as well. It's like, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? You know, like there was that
Like-
drag out, like entertain. We're entertainers, bro. We gotta have that drag out. That's the whole point of being entertainers. It's the point of being a beady bro entertainer.
We have to drag out every word.
But no, I was telling you the other. Was it the other night?
The other.
I don't know if I don't know if it comes up in yours on your tops if you search podcasts. I don't know if anyone else that checks up podcasts.
Where do you search it on Spotify?
It's just on Spotify, and you type in podcasts.
I
And it has
do
top.
it live. How's that?
Yeah, because mine had us on page 3.
Because I haven't done it yet. So what to put in podcast?
Yeah.
Mine.
And it came up with us
How
on
do you
page
search
3.
it? Just podcasts and shows, or
Basically, just podcasts. Like, I just went into Spotify, typed up podcasts in the search bar.
Is it
at the top.
easier on the app or is it on even on PC?
I did on
I
the
don't-
app.
I don't see pages. I just see Joe Rogan as that. That's it.
That's it. Like, I just do it on the phone app, and at the very top, of course, is the Joe Rogan Experience.
What's it called? Spotify. Fuck. I don't use Spotify.
Well,
ever.
I typed that wrong. Postcasts. I said postcasts, not podcast.
Postcast. Well,
But-
what about precast?
But
How do
every
you search on
time,
mobile.
just click the little search bar down the bottom.
Oh, podcast. Yeah, it's at the no. It's just Bearded Bros is #1 on mine.
Well, it's high recommended for you.
Right next to ear biscuits.
Yeah, so for me, it's like, it's
okay,
down a little
search.
bit on the end, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just searching.
See if it comes up.
Podcast. Just podcast. Postcast.
Yeah, mine did the same thing too, did podcast.
Postcast, like podcast, bruh.
Bruh, that's hot.
Postcast. Pidcast.
I know, it doesn't know how to search.
Pidcast. Okay, I'm not on page. We're not on page. No, we're on page 1 on mine.
Oh, it's the Beardy Bros is highly recommended for you.
Yeah, we're on the top. we're in the top like 10ish, 15.
Yeah, that's what I have on mine. We're in the top
4,
15.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're 16th on mine.
Oh yeah, that's what it was last night. Was it last night? The night before? It was
And
said we were
True Crime
15.
Daily's second.
Yep, that's the same for me too.
And The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
That's for me. That's number 5.
Then Unfuck Yourself and TED
Number
Talks
6?
Daily. Then
Yeah. Basically, it's in
Like,
that
bro.
that remix. But yeah, we're in like the top 15 usually.
That's crazy.
Like for us, like, bruh, we're in the top. If well, at the moment we're top 20, but still, like, we're in the top 20 for podcasts.
We're coming
Like-
for you, Joe.
Like, how cool is that? Like, I looked as well.
You know how we can overtake Joe?
What's that?
If we get Alex Jones on.
Get Alex
know.
Jones making the water gay.
No, we'll get fucking Ricky Chavaz.
Get
Remember?
Ricky Chavaz back, making the water gay.
There's something in the water making the frogs gay. Like,
I know we need to get Ricky Chavaz back on. We've had
You take a sip while you're laughing. Like, don't do that.
no, it's still hot. I say we haven't had Juddy for a bit.
Welcome,
we'll have to
nutcase.
try and get Juddy back on at some point.
Get Juddy,
if he
get
wants to get
Wookie,
back
get
on.
fucking-
But Ricky Chavaz. Speaking of Ricky Chavaz, he recently I don't know whether he must have been off Discord for a bit, but he recently added me on Discord
Yeah.
again. Did you get that as well?
I was a bit wary because I'm like friend request and he joined the Discord. I'm like,
Yeah,
is
he
that
was already.
Wookie? He's already in the Discord. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, because he was in and then he wasn't. It was weird because he was already in
no,
my
he's
server.
in with 2 accounts. I'm not.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in with 2 accounts. I'm like,
Yeah,
I was
because
gonna say, is this Ricky Chavaz?
right. Because I when I went to check mutuals, he was already in my server and your server.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anyone join my server recently. And then he
I
just
might-
re-added me as a friend, so...
I might say it now. Is this Ricky Chavaz?
Is this Ricky
I'll
Chavaz?
do it- I'll do it later.
Yeah. I got my water.
Wait, you got? Is that one of those What is the thing from? Was it Macca's or
Something like that. I was looking in the cupboard because I need a cup, and I found that.
No,
Like,
it's Hungry
ooh.
Jack's, wasn't it? You got the Coca-Cola
Something like that.
glasses? Because I've got a purpley pink
Well,
one.
there was the recent ones. I actually found one of those. Speaking of stuff that I picked up, that's what we were talking about. I actually found one of the Hungry Jack's glasses. It was the red and blue one at the op shop for $1, so I bought it. I was like, I didn't have that colour, so I'll
Dang.
buy it. So it was pretty good. Which is,
That
of
is
course,
fucking cheap. $1, Jesus.
I did get a few other items, which was one I sent you the photo of because you were confused. You were like, "What is this?" And it was apparently it's supposed
The
to be.
Egyptian.
You're like the Egyptians, but it was an ancient Chinese shadow play puppets, which I was like, "What the fuck?" Like and it was just I don't know, something about it was just calling me, and it was only $10. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy it." It's from the
Yeah, right. Like, why
Huan,
not?
Huan County, China, and I was like, "Damn." It was pretty cool, so I was like, "Yep, I'll acquire
Did you
that."
hang it up?
It's sitting on the shelf because like in a book binder thing, so it just sits. So I set up on the
'Cause
shelf.
I don't know what it is, but when you're out just looking at things, you find stuff you wouldn't think you'd find,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Ooh."
Well, I found the.
That's how I got my thing up here, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't see it's way up there.
No, I can. It's just
Oh, you can
here.
grab it.
There might be a huntsman behind there. I don't even know.
Ha!
Can you imagine?
Just bah!
Can you imagine? It's just sitting on the back of it, like, bro.
He's weary now.
It's like this. Like, I got that from
Yeah, just random things that are cool. Like just call
I
out
don't
to you.
know.
Fun.
Like, look at the dog's folio. Like,
Yeah, because it moves. That's cool. The 3D.
it's like
The
and
Reaper
and
moving
Reaper.
around, looking at you like where he moves.
Yeah, like it's
That's cool.
from any angle. He's just like, what the fuck?
He's staring at you. That's cool.
But
Yeah, no, like you can find some
I
pretty
don't
cool
know where
things.
I got it. I got it from a
Garage sale. op shop?
Kmart-y
Kmart.
something. It's like $5 or $10.
That's alright. That's cool.
Little fucking hook there. Like,
A Halloween thing,
it's
was it?
fucking well done. Like,
Oh no, it looks maybe not. That doesn't look like something you'd get from a Kmart. Maybe like a second hand, like not second hand, like a cheap store.
like, I have no idea. I just found it, wanted it, got
Yeah.
it. I think I know. Fucking could have been a shiploads. To be fair,
Yep. Yeah, cheap store.
I don't know. But it's fucking cool.
Yeah, they're usually the place you would
Now
find
I-
those at like a like a dollars and cents or a Silly Sollies, Crazy Clarks, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
usually where you find those kind of things. Fucking cool.
I'm pissed because there's multiple of them. There's like different ones. I'm like, I just grabbed one.
Yep.
I should have grabbed them because you can't find them anymore.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. You find these cool things. But it's pretty cool. So
it was like a Reaper on a bike surrounded by fire, and I'm like, nah.
That would have been good. Yeah, because what else was it? There was that. I found the old. I found an old Wolverine. Like a. Do you remember the old Marvel toys where they transformed? It's a Wolverine one, but there was like a different sort. There's like Wolverine and Spider-Man and like Lizard, and they transformed from like the character to like an animal. Do you?
I like the animorph thing. I mean,
kind of like, cause like the Spider-Man. There's like a weird one I had. Which turned from a Spider-Man to a bat.
But I don't. I've never had one. So.
Lizard was like the actual lizard, but when you transformed him, he turned into like a crocodile kind of thing. And then Wolverine's like
I never had him.
You fold him, you transform him, and he turns into like this, like more an actual Wolverine. Like, it's weird. So like
Wolverine's a horrifying little thing.
Yeah, so like I found one of those for $2. It was the Wolverine one. I was like, oh shit, I'll buy that for $2. It's a fucking bargain.
And then I want to go to an op shop now. Thanks, Daz.
I found a
like fuck me.
It's apparently it was possibly released last year because I went looking for it, but it ended up being a UK exclusive. What was it? A Ultra Buzz Lightyear? No, Turbo Glow Ultra Buzz Lightyear. He has like the utility belt, and I got him for $8, and he's like an $80 toy.
Dang.
Yeah, like fucking.
It's like a $10 toy.
$80 toy.
Oh.
But it was a UK.
Oh, like the proper like Kmart one, like in the box and
proper, yeah. It was
ship and shit.
Yeah, so it was a problem with the gravity belt and glows and stuff.
Those are rare to get, man.
It was $8, and I grabbed that.
Like the ones they have now just don't have the. Because I went looking, like they had Woody, Buzz, like in the proper ship box and all that. But it's like, it hasn't got the same feel it did like 20 years ago.
Yeah, they're just not.
They feel cheaper. And like all the buttons did something, like these little laser light work.
Yeah. Some of them have that.
It was pretty hefty. It's probably as big as the page, like big as a book, really, back then.
Yeah, they're pretty big, and like this is the same size.
Yeah, the fucking wings that went whoosh, went straight out, like they shot out. Like
still got my original ones, so. Bro. Just don't have the box for them.
You compare that to a new one. It's got nothing on the old one.
Yeah, I've got some of the new ones, and yeah, the plastics are definitely a lot cheaper, and like they're kind of
Price is more.
Some of the ones we have now do more, which is cool because I got one that does
but
the
They don't have the heft, like the weight of the old ones, like a proper.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because a lot of them have the mobility,
not a toy,
like the axis of axis of mobility, like they have like a 12-point axis.
Had the pivots and the rotations. And
like the later one we've got,
like the ball points.
The only reason it's like good for its price was because it's like the Andy's coming one, so it talks to you, and you say Andy's coming, and he'd be like, "Huh, oh," and he falls over, like he does a little thing and he falls over, so. And they do, and you can move the arms yourself and do all the stuff, and play with them. But you said
what would be better if they had it programmed so you can say someone else's name.
Yeah,
because no one's got an Andy really.
No, but like it's cool because we've got Buzz and Woody, and they're friggin' hilarious. Because you'd be like, Andy's coming, and he's like, what? Oh, and they both talk to each other, and then they both fall over. It's like, oh god, we take cover. It's like something like that. It's really funny.
Please say Woody's legs buck when he just goes.
He does this weird like stiff thing because his legs are kind of like stiff, straight.
No.
And he does this whole thing where he's like, ha ha, and he does like this, like he tosses himself. He goes like his legs are straight, and he goes ha, and he falls back like he arches himself. After trying to record it and send it to you, it's friggin'. I'll find a video online. It's just friggin' hilarious because it's like terrifying.
I think it's Toy Story 2. You know when he just like flops down, like he just goes. I thought they would have went with.
Kind of like that, but the toy throws himself. It's just like, holy shit, bloody crazy as. But nah, it's fucking. They're pretty cool.
True though, because I've had things move.
Yeah,
gotta be keeping an eye on them.
Gotta keep an eye on those toys, especially those that come through for Christmas.
I've had some of those figures move and shit, like just randomly. I was like,
yeah, it shit moves all the fucking time.
Move him back.
It's like, can you not? He's like, just push it back. Yeah, just fucking. You weren't here, you were over here.
Because when I do Rocksmith, the cell next to Goku, you can't see him, but like he rotates. Like he goes from the side to the front. I'm like,
yeah, the vibrations.
Well, when I first saw it, I'm like, who the fuck's messing with my cell?
Like, I don't remember being in that.
I put him back. The next night, did some Rocksmith. He's back there again. I'm like,
moving.
So I found out that he just gets a little fucking scoot happen like
because of the vibrations.
He just. Yep.
Oh, fucking!
Like, well,
before we, I was gonna say, before we get any further,
trippy.
before we get any further in the episode, those that are listening, welcome as always to another fucking live episode, special live episode as we are Christmas
We're gonna do
special.
another fucking that pause.
I don't know. Oh,
We're gonna do another fucking
fucking. Bring up the sad news before we go any further and pay our respects to the recent late Max Payne voice actor James McCaffrey.
Yes.
Passed away at age 65. Yeah, yes, battle with cancer.
Random, all for us anyway. Like,
Yeah. But he seemed to be doing alright. Like he was just like going along with it, just kept doing his thing, I guess. And then yeah, unfortunately. But I did see a few posts up there by Sam Lake on the Twitter.
Oh yeah, right.
Posting a lot of memories. And
Yeah, because they've been friends for the last 25 years. Like,
worked on all the projects with him and stuff. One of his favourites. So.
It
was pretty
he was
crazy.
in everything but Quantum Break, right?
I think so.
Because Quantum Break isn't in with like Alan Wake and Control, so
Yeah, that side of the universe.
because he was Alex Casey, he was Max Payne, he was Trench.
Yeah,
in Control.
yeah.
A lot of coffees on TikTok.
Oh,
Sam
what?
Lake loves his coffee, I think.
Oh
He's got a lot
yeah,
of coffees on TikTok.
he does it. He's always like putting that face of his though, that
Right.
weird like scrunched face.
Did you watch the thing on how to actually do that face? He actually made a YouTube video.
Oh, did he?
Of how to actually do the face. Yeah.
It may come up in the recommendations soon enough. Who knows? So you see how it goes.
I would attempt it, but I haven't attempted it since I watched
a lot
it.
of
So I'm not gonna.
a lot of Sam Lake stuff has just been coming up lately. So binging.
Yeah, because Alan Wake 2, like, come on, bruh.
And we've been binging that song a bit. So
That song's so fucking good.
Mother gave me a magic clicker.
Mama gave me a magic clicker.
I'm ready. Like I
bruh.
said, I'm playing Control at the moment, and once I've done that, I will go back to.
Oh, you
Alan
are
Wake.
playing it.
Yeah. I
Oh,
started
yeah, you
it
are.
downstream.
Fuck, man.
So I'll do Control, and then I'll go back to Alan Wake, and then I'll actually look at getting Alan
Yeah,
Wake
do you
2.
know that scientist dude who's always in the TVs and that?
Yeah.
Dude, like, that's the
Alan
Alan
Wake's-
Wake voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I didn't know that because I haven't played Alan Wake, so I didn't know that was the dude. But
Yeah.
it's the same voice.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, Control, like what I've experienced so far. It's pretty cool.
Control is a head fuck, though.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of crazy shit going on.
Like, you watch those TVs, like,
There's always weird shit going on everywhere. But I can understand now where the artistic direction was coming from for Alan Wake 2, from the stuff I've seen from Alan Wake 2. Because they've done it in
'cause
Control.
that's nothing like the original.
No. Because you can see the elements they took
It's-
from Alan Wake in Control.
It's got Quantum
and then,
Break and Control elements
yeah,
in there, which...
the wackiness and the
'cause
live action stuff.
I know Control has got... This isn't a spoiler, but, like, there's a whole dance music thing in Control with that doctor.
Yep.
He's singing and dancing. So I didn't pay much attention to
There's
it.
a lot of crazy stuff that goes on in that. There's like little random stories on radios and like say the TV shows and all this weird stuff playing along. It's just crazy. It's very weird.
I find out who Trench is because I don't remember who Trench. I think he's the guy that shoots himself in this.
Yeah, at the start, yeah. He's the manager.
He was the CEO.
CEO.
Of the
director.
CEO before.
The director.
Yeah, the
that's it.
director
and
before
then
she.
you become the director.
Mm.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking what else has happened this week? There's been a lot. This week has been a weird week. Like we saw like Twitch as well change their TOS, and then they changed it back like a day later, or within that same it was like a day later or whatever. It was like, oh, we're gonna do this and like allow creative nudity and all this kind of artistic stuff, and then bam, now we're reverting back our policies because because they went from like we're doing this to we need to clarify a few things to we're going back, and then now there's this new meta going on the platform where there's like which we've already seen, like there was already like that weird titty stream meta, which you shared a thing to me today of following on from that, which has been happening. The friggin' $5 for a clap?
I'll fucking clap for free, like, bro.
And I was like, bro, they're $5 to clap titties. And then I was like, man, if I was in person, I'd clap them for free. Like, fuck. And it's just crazy. And then
I thought that meant like.
No, and I've seen them do it. I've watched one of them do it because I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I clicked on the stream one time. I just clicked on it and opened up. And as soon as I clicked into it, it's straight up there clapping there, and you hear it going like you see him bouncing. You hear it flip, 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 flip as they're like bouncing together. And I'm like, that is not that. What is? I was like, what the fuck have I just opened? I was like,
Twitch baby.
And it was like it wasn't even because you know how when you click on the because it's the just chatting tab, and I wasn't even clicking on their stream. You know how you get that top header box and it plays like the first top like. Viewed stream. It was that on the header.
Yeah.
It's just clap, clap, clap. You just see the bouncing. You just hear that. Well, can you hear? It was just that.
Yeah.
Like, it was just that clap noise as they bounced.
I don't get
like,
why
wow.
people just watch that.
And a few of them apparently have been banned. But then the new meta following that.
A lot of them, yeah, actually.
Yeah. So and then the new meta from that now is the black sensor bars. And
yeah, I swear Twitch are just cranking it up. I was like, see how far they can go, get everyone banned off there who's doing that.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there's some that are still there that haven't been banned yet. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some of them are doing reruns, which is crazy. I just love people are so fucking dumb. You can clearly see in the person's title saying reruns, and people are chatting going, blah, blah, blah. Why aren't you replying? Wait, this. It's like, do you not read the title? It literally says rerun in their fucking title description. It's like, if you're going to be thick enough to be like, I followed you, why aren't you talking back? Oh, I subscribed. And it's like, well, one, you're friggin' asking too much because you shouldn't be fucking asking for attention because you subscribed and followed and stuff like that.
I still think rerun shouldn't be a thing.
But yeah, that's what they were trying to change. They were trying to get
only
rid of
certain things like what Trailer Park Boys are doing, like SwearNet stuff.
If it's like if it's like full, like yeah, like Tommy Wiseau was doing it, but he gets like very like no views.
Like
now.
the reruns people are doing, it's just them chatting on a previous stream.
Yeah, and they just bank them all together and just let it play, and they don't have to do anything.
Like, no, like at least with the Trailer Park Boys, they got episodes.
They're
and they
running
split
their
them up
own,
with like
shows.
SwearNet content with an episode with SwearNet, like
make it like an
got
actual TV
constant
network.
rotation.
Yeah,
yeah. Like if you can just go on Twitch and watch them. Like that is what a rerun should be. Not just a past sleep stream, just chatting. Fuck it.
It was kind of funny.
I am this close to going off Twitch.
Yeah, and it's funny though
it just
too.
seems to be getting worse.
It's just fucked, and like other platforms aren't even any better anyway. Like, if you want to go anywhere, it's going to be going to YouTube.
I realize I can't do YouTube because as soon as I play a song, I'm banned.
Are you banned though? Like, because
you cannot play music on YouTube. You'll get
at all, really
suspended and banned. Yeah,
it's kind of hard because they're all kind of.
Because that's why you don't see much musicians on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have to be very selective of what songs you can actually play, and that's very limited.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's why Twitch is like the king of it.
Yeah.
That's why like on Kick, no one's doing guitar on there.
No, there isn't, but it's full of the backbone of it. The backbone of Kick is titties and fucking gambling.
Yeah, like I said, I want to do guitar on Kick for a damn stream and say, come over to Twitch now.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, like, it's there, but like the backbone of Kick is built off titties.
Like, because YouTube streaming is not worth it.
Yeah.
You get so much.
If you're normal gaming and stuff or podcasting,
I was gonna say so much moderation, but pretty much that. But like, there's a lot.
Like,
you have to be wary of.
If you're podcasting on YouTube, it's easy because you just live stream it and then straight up uploading it straight away. Like that's easy done. If you're playing like game content, like normal games. Boom, done. There's your let's play. You know, that's easy.
Just if there's any music, you got to be fucking careful.
Yeah, it's a.
Because we've had that with our gameplay. Like sometimes certain parts are muted. It's like, but then you can't upload it. You have to fix it.
Oh, on Twitch definitely. On YouTube, I don't give a fuck. I upload it either way and have no problems.
No, YouTube. Like I've been sold on YouTube because of a game. I'm like,
sometimes
I'm not making money from it, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I haven't really been muted per se. It's only if it's like.
No, it's not muted. It's more of they've what's the fucking word again?
Most of the time, if you actually look at it, you're
They've
restricted.
unmonetized it.
Yeah, but you're going to be able to
demonetized
monetize either way, and I'm not too worried about it. As long as if you get the viewers up on YouTube, then you've got that to retain to the other content, because then you've got the followers, views.
Yeah,
that
but
carry
if
the rest
you
of
are
the channel.
monetized, you don't want to do that because then that could just lead you down to the shadow realm.
Not necessarily, because a lot of
If
people
you keep doing it, it actually does.
a lot of people will do it where they have content that is demonetized content to bring the views in, and then there's other content that's monetized content to like drag them to that. So it's like a cross blend of the two, and that's what some people are doing. Which is kind of stupid, but it's just working the system.
It's called a sellout.
Not really sellout. It's just using the algorithm against itself.
That's the definition of a sellout.
No, a sellout would be a sellout would be doing like using the titty stream side of things, or things that are popular, to then bait people in, using that as monetized content to then link to that.
Anything popular to do something else is a fucking sellout.
But if you're making content that's demonetized content, it may not even necessarily be popular. Like, I mean, anything that, therefore, anything that anyone
pretty much
is doing
any
is a sellout.
Fortnite creator is a fucking sellout because, you know, they're doing it for fucking clicks.
If they're clickbaiting the content, I'd say yes. But if it's just plain content, like,
I'm not gonna name anyone, but I know a few of them.
Yeah, like I know it's vary with how you do the content, because people do content just to make content, and then there's those that literally clickbait the content, whether it's thumbnails or like that's, you know, baiting people in.
Who the fuck makes thumbnails? Jesus.
You got to make thumbnails though.
Thumbnails are misleading.
It depends on how you do it. It's, you know,
unless it's the Beardy Bros. No, they are probably clickbaity action to fuck.
But they are related to the episode.
Yeah, but like they also they're kind of like a remedy thing. Like they're too advanced for normal people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That's exactly it. Like, there's people I've seen that are clickbait that are selling out, that like people will make, like, I saw one where someone made like a best of Doctor Who moments, but it was like from 3 years ago, and then they used the thumbnail of the latest like specials as the thumbnail. It's like, how are you gonna have
to get the clicks?
Yeah, because it's the new thing. I'm like, you're clearly not gonna have the new content best of moments, because you're using the thumbnail, but it's all old content because you made it, you know, 3 years ago. So it's like, that's literally using the sellout clickbait.
That's
and it's just like, it's very misleading, because you're like, oh, look at this. It's like, oh, and then you're like, wait, no, that's like a year ago. That's no way you would have had footage for these, you know, these things and stuff like that. Like, that's definitely, you know, clickbait sellout.
They're fucking everywhere, man.
Oh, the usual, especially like the oh, you want to get, like, especially with Fortnite stuff, it's like, oh, you want V-Bucks? Here, this way, get V. Like, they're fucking, oh my god, they fucking get all the little kids
V-Bucks?
in. Get all the little kids in to fucking watch the videos, get those clicks. Yeah, I want V-Bucks. I like free V-Bucks. Or the, I'm giving away a PS5. Would you follow the vis, watch to the end of the video? And then they're like, have you seen those? Like, they're in worse as well, the fake fucking giveaways.
I thankfully don't get any of that.
Oh, there's this one. There's been so many streamers that would use that for so long, like on TikTok and
there's a
Twitch
lot
and
of
stuff.
people
They'd be like,
use
we're
that.
giving away a PS5, and then they just straight up make up someone.
The ones who say guys every 5 seconds, like, oh guys, get rid of the guys, get rid of the guys. Like,
yeah.
You're talking to fucking 5-year-olds to get their attention. Like,
that's like, bro.
Because the main demographic is that.
Trying to swindle people. You're naughty. You're gonna be on the naughty list if you're swindling people.
It's like, they're so hype. Like, they're up here with hype level, but they're always just talking nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just trying to get their attention.
It's just
always doing something flashy. It's like, bro, you just be normal.
Yep. I know.
Be fucking normal.
That's why I get frustrated, because I make a normal content that's my style of content, just being me, and it's just like, I feel like it's wasted energy sometimes, because like it doesn't get their attention.
Wasted energy.
Wasted energy. No,
that's not even a thing. Wasted energy.
Yeah, it is.
There's no such thing as wasted energy.
You're wasting time when you could have been doing something different. It's wasting the energy on that when you could have been doing energy on something else. Maybe more productive and actually more rewarding.
Any content creation is not wasted energy, really.
Oh no, I feel like if it doesn't
someone's going to see it eventually.
Maybe. I got a video that had like 1 views from like 5 years ago. Sat there with 1 view for 5 years. Wasted.
One person watched it, bro. That's not wasted energy.
For like maybe like 10 seconds for a 10-minute video.
Oh. What are you gonna do in that time?
But yeah, no, it's just one of those things. I don't know.
No, that's
But yeah,
just content.
content. Well,
It's a life thing. You can't please everybody.
yeah. Oh, well, now
And
speaking
if you
of
try to, you're a fucking idiot.
exactly. Ow, my back.
Can you imagine pleasing everybody? Fucking hell.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. I'd like to please some people, just not everyone.
Yeah, like
Even if it was that one
I'll
person
please
that managed
everybody.
to, even if it was just that one person that managed to watch through the whole 10 minutes. Hey, I would love that. I'd appreciate that, not just 10 seconds.
I must say that I'm one of them who, if the video is just bad, after 10 seconds, I'm out.
Yeah, I commit usually.
It's usually the what we've been talking about.
The obnoxious
bad.
ones, the real obnoxious.
Yeah.
And you can just tell they're fake, just
Yeah.
pushing it just for the.
Yeah.
They're literally putting it forward for the kids. Oh no no
It's
no!
like them ghost hunter dudes. Like they're fucking fucked.
Over dramatize everything.
Yeah.
Over exaggerate and over dramatize.
And they claim it's real. It's like, bro, that's not fucking real.
Like I've seen better real shit by people that go, whoa, like you know what I mean? Like I've watched better ghost content. Like
Whoa.
yeah, like they've been amazed. Like oh my god, did you see that? Crap! Like I've seen more better entertaining like ghost content from people that are just so calm, like chill about it, than those that are like, whoa, there's a ghost! Oh my god, what the fuck? You know, like lose their shit over
I'm
it.
sure if that was a real situation, you would not be doing that.
Like I've seen content where I saw something dude
You
goes,
literally just sit there like,
yeah, that's what I mean. I watched Ghost Whisperers. This dude was like, what the fuck? Is that something that moved over there? It's like, I think it did. It's like, let's go maybe a little bit closer, I guess, because he's trying to still commentate.
Film it because you just wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, most people do. That's the whole point they're going for.
Yeah, but
is to film.
you don't think about it initially.
Because a lot of people I used to watch would used to live stream like cemeteries and shit, and they'd actually go and ghost, like spend the night trying to ghost hunt
Yeah,
for
but
a
that's
couple hours.
different than just being at home. Is like,
Yeah.
you don't just fucking record it.
Oh, I missed it. Because like,
Like, yeah, have you noticed when your TV turns on just out of nowhere?
yeah.
You're just like
Oh, what the fuck?
you don't record that.
Yeah, they get your phone out and you're like, let me turn the TV back off and let's see if it turns back on. It's like nothing happens. And then you end up making a video going
3 hours.
and then you know they make the content off going, I just witnessed it. I missed it. I couldn't catch it, but I just saw it. Something just randomly turned my TV on.
Or
And
you
they're
get the ones where you have the remote to the side and then it's like on.
yeah, that's like, bruh.
Like, bruh, like TVs can turn on by themselves.
Yeah.
It's like the Xbox gag, like the Xbox One. How you have the, you can just go like that or something, and you turned it on.
Oh, it's up.
I was fucking with someone once.
Low power mode.
Because they were playing the Xbox, right?
Yep.
I accidentally made a noise and turned it off on them.
Oh, they had that feature turn on and off.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But then they told me it was on, so I fucked with them. They were like doing something on an old Xbox One game. And I was just like, damn, off.
That's like the COD lobbies where you always see people online where they're like screaming into the mic. They're like, Xbox off! While people are playing, you see like the lobbies just go disconnect because everyone like had the voice commands on. And you see everyone just disconnect.
I didn't use that because it's horrible.
If you have an open microphone or something that can hear it, yeah.
Because I know Rise, Son of Rome, that use voice command for in-game as well, like to fire a volley of arrows, you like fire arrows and it fire the arrows and shit.
Yep. That's cool.
And if you made the wrong noise, you turn your Xbox off.
Wait. In the middle of trying to fire arrows.
If you swore or something, it would sometimes turn your Xbox off. Like voice control was the worst thing to hit Xbox.
It's fucking wild.
PlayStation have it for YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
To like say like
you press the
video.
trigger and then you speak it.
Yeah,
but, like,
to say what video.
Can you imagine that now with the mic on the controller? Fucking hell.
So that turns off. Well, the TV would used to do that because my TV has mic control and it tries to search on the TV, and sometimes it will randomly pick up and it'll try and do like searches. It's so dumb.
Oh, well, like you're just talking. It's like the Alexa thing.
Yeah.
You just chat. It's like Alexa just starts up like.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not talking to you. Like.
It's fucking wild.
Because Ray's fucking listening, man. Like that, Alexa and Google and shit. Like they fucking listen.
Yeah, they're always listening.
You just mentioned anything, and it's like, bam, it's on
We-
your phone and shit.
We don't
like,
have that. Oh, here, check out these links. It's like, what? I didn't ask you anything.
Yeah.
Just having a conversation. Here, we couldn't find that, but here, this might be some suggestions for you.
Yeah. It does happen.
They're always listening because they want us to point to help you. Not to...
Shelby was live once, and one of the person in chat was named Alexa,
Yep.
and he was talking to
I'll
Alexa
reply.
came on the background. I'm like, well,
Oh god,
you gotta love that as a fucking name, don't you?
that's crazy.
If someone lives in the house with an Alexa device,
That is fucking hilarious.
fuck that.
That is
That's
fucking.
like, at least Google is better because it's like, hey Google, you have
You
to
actually
literally
gotta say-
say that.
Not just Alexa. Or if they had it where it's like, hey Alexa, it would help. But it's just
Yeah, but the fact that it's like anything that ends in an A, it will just answer. Like an R at the end, like something R, and there's like bruh. But like, I used to love the little Google devices. I had one. Mum hid it. 'Cause I played music too much with it, but sad.
But no, what else was there? Fucking this week, bloody we fucking saw the Wolverine leaks.
Are we allowed to talk?
You can talk about it, you just can't show it.
Good. That's fucking amazing.
It looks great.
Well, for the game's 3 years away, but minimum 3 years, could be maximum like 10 years.
Like that's the thing. Like it's fucking
Have you
everywhere.
been seeing on Twitter people like, oh, the games will get cancelled now because we've seen it? I was like, bruh.
Yeah, it like makes no sense. Like okay, you've seen it.
The game's 3 years away. That's not even anywhere near complete.
Yeah, like we've seen plenty of games get leaked, and like no one's bothered to say that before. It's
Yeah,
like,
Half-Life 2 got leaked like this did, and it was
yeah,
fine.
like
Like,
there's nothing wrong.
They
Like,
did
I don't
change
know.
a
I
lot of
don't
shit
get
in
why
Half-Life
people.
after that.
That's why I don't get this gamer brain. These new gamers with their gamer brain logic. It's just like, oh, it's been leaked. Like say, oh, it's been leaked. Should cancel it. Why?
GTA 6 leaked.
Why? Yeah, they never cancelled it. They had issues and they rebuilt it because they had issues. But like, developmental wise. But the biggest issue where even one of I saw on the Twitter as well.
There was another leak as well. What was it? It was an Ubisoft one, I think.
Well, there was the biggest thing with the Insomniac was everything because it wasn't just game files; it was like personal data.
Yeah,
as
it was
well.
people's where they live and
And one of the project wasn't
Which is sad.
social media managers. He posted on Twitter saying like they're not really concerned about the game leaks. They're more concerned about the personal data leaks, which makes sense.
yeah, the personal info.
Like that's the biggest issue of all.
Why would you leak that though? Like
I know it's a bit dirty. Like why would you leak people?
that is illegal. Like that is they if they find out who it is, they're going to jail.
Because where was it? Did you see that other thing I sent you?
But that is criminal, you know.
Where
Someone
was
say.
it? Yeah, because was
Yeah,
it
the Jason Espinoza.
Yeah, there's all these things. Like all these posters sent you for it. And then there was the other thing too. There was the Well, did you see the stuff too about the day before? I sent you as well.
45 days that's getting shut down completely.
So there was they put out a statement which I shared to you, which was, "Dear community, we regret to inform you that the development company Fantastic has officially ceased operations, and as a result of the day before will be retired, and the servers will be turned off on the 22nd of January.
Yeah, 45 days.
As previously communicated, Motono and the investor has been working in collaboration with Steam to facilitate refunds for all game purchases. For any players that have not already had their purchases refunded, Steam will now proactively refund all remaining players."
Woo!
And the crazy thing is, there's people with Steam keys selling it for roughly $300 on like CD keys and stuff like that. These people are going to be out there buying these CD keys that are end up going to get like $50, $60 refunds because they're literally force refunding everything. Like no one's going to be out, even if you bought a $300 key. Like one dude apparently bought it for $233. I think it was US. And like,
I guess because they want to play it before it goes down.
yeah, but it's just like that's a waste of money because you're going to get like a $60 refund back,
$150
or $30, whatever it is. Yeah, no, but like that's exactly a waste because you've bought a CD key that's literally null and voided now because it's not like ones where you can like indefinitely keep it open. Like they're literally shutting everything down and force refunding everything.
I would have liked to play it before that, but I'm lucky I didn't. Because...
They just got greedy straight up from the bat, like.
Yeah.
But I sent you the photo because it's funny because out of all people to reply to the comment was fucking Peter Ovo.
Peter, I muted all of them.
Yeah, he out of all things it was posted by the day before's Twitter, which of course the biggest thing they're for is for PC. Mr. Xbot, one of the Mr. Xbots over here, and he goes, "These claims are suspicious. Steam will refund everyone." And I replied to him going, "What's the matter? What's it matter to you? This ain't an Xbox matter. Go away, Ovo."
Oh,
because like he doesn't care about usually anything. But then he shared the fucking peer. No, it wasn't PlayStation because it's fucking. Well, it more as well be PlayStation because it was more better on fucking PlayStation. But it's fucking LA Noir, and it was the fucking that doubt meme, like press X for doubt.
Oh yeah.
But I mean that was more of a PlayStation game personally to me.
I almost went full Xbox today.
You almost went full Xbox?
I almost put an Xbox post up. I was like, bring on 2024 Xbox. Send you a Hellblade 2 game of the generation.
That would have been...
Because that would be game of the generation, like, not Starfield.
We don't even know yet.
That Hellblade, if that looks and plays like we've seen, that's going to be an amazing game.
Hellblade's Noah walking sim.
Yeah, Xbox don't like walking sims.
But this looks like the biggest walking sim out so far. Like, it's crazy.
Senua, that's it, bam.
Manure.
That's it, Red, my dude.
Hellblade. Manure, Hellblade 2.
No, I haven't played the original one.
So, it does look good, though. No, it does look good. But...
Because I want to play as... Because I want to play it just for the experience.
That's it. It seems like
you get the sense of like schizophrenia and shit.
That's what I mean. The game looks more like an experience game, not like a game. Like people, games.
Well,
you know.
I think the second one might be more of a game because the first one was.
It went through that stage of like
further into
bringing
it, so you might get more gameplay.
Bringing you into that the essence of it being a mindfucker. Then you're adapted. Like it's meant to be you overcoming that. So I guess the second game is you, like. Understanding that you've got this problem and you're overcoming it, so that's where the game goes. So the first game is...
I don't know how it ended, so...
Yeah. Which would make sense, like, if the first game's like the full schizophrenia, because it's like, you're diagnosed with you're going through... Or the first one's you're going through it. So that the game focuses on you...
Though. She's just experiencing it for
the
first time.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, the first game is capturing the essence of you've got schizophrenia kind of thing. Like, that's how you're playing it as. The second game is you accepting that and trying to move forward. So, like, the gameplay is different because it goes, okay, this is this style of what we're going for, and this is the second style. It's like, because the characters...
Because I will say, the combat in that game looked clunky as fuck in the first one. People were raging at the combat, so...
Because a lot of people, when they do these games...
I'm hoping they fix that at least.
It's not just like... It's part of the performance art they're trying to put out. It's an art form, so they're trying to tell not just the base story. It's
It worked?
It worked.
Like the combat just worked, or like it wasn't too bad.
Because that was like what was that other one? That Layers of Fear. How Layers of Fear was a walking with the shock and horror, and then it kind of changed with the second one, and it became a bit more.
Second one, you could actually die.
Yeah, you could do more. Like that's the thing. It's like it's part of the factor of like bringing you into it, and then realizing and accepting, and it's like it going through the process like. Each game is the process of experiencing, like...
I try and keen to experience, because I'm not going to play Hellblade. Although, I am pretty much deaf in my right ear, so if someone talks through this ear, I can barely fucking hear it. But
yeah.
Because they whisper in certain areas, like, you hear it all around your head.
Yep.
I was like, ooh. That'd be trippy, though. Like, that'd be like... just fucks with you.
Those games are fun. Twisted horror, psychological.
It's kind of like a Kojima thing, but it's not Kojima.
Yeah.
It's on that level. It's a developer again.
Number 2.
Fuck. I think that was their first game. I'm pretty sure was Hellblade.
I think it was, yeah. And then the fact that they're pushing like the tech.
Almost 10 years ago, like 9 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
And I still haven't touched it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen bits of it. I'm the same. but that's what I got from it, from what I've seen of it.
Yeah.
That it's
I just saw someone raging at combat that kept dying. I'm like,
it looks
you
fucking
suck.
crazy.
But and I saw the little boat ride she was taking. So
The little boat ride.
she was doing a little friggin' boat ride.
But for those that are trying to get achievements, though, I saw a story pop up today when I was looking through. Yes, so those that are wanting maybe, which I'm assuming will be on both Xbox and PlayStation. It's an Ubisoft. I don't know if you saw. I guess you might not have heard what they're doing. So, despite the article headline was, despite Ubisoft formally shutting down the servers of all these games in October 2022, servers for Driver San Francisco, Splinter Cell Blacklist, Assassin's Creed 3, and Rayman Legends are back online. So you can go online and do those achievements.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Mm.
Which means you should buy them and do them.
Mm.
Just the online, so you can do the rest of it later. But like,
yeah, that's basically at the moment.
That's what I think, because PlayStation literally said they're trying not to put online trophies in future games
for
like
that reason,
their own games. I still think that if you're shutting a game down, right? If you're shutting a game down, whoever owns the game, just pop them trophies automatically.
Yep. Anything that's online based.
Anything revolving online, just pop them.
Yep. Auto unlock.
Yeah, unlock the achievements, trophies, like.
Yeah.
Because one thing I hate with that Mad Max game, I'm one online trophy off that I can't get anymore.
Yep. Because it's that online one.
I got all but one.
It's so dumb.
And I can't platinum it. Like, I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
But they didn't even say it was closing down. They just did it. Like, done.
That's crazy.
Like, recently. Like last year or so.
Yeah, well, that was like a fucking game. I was looking at my freaking Epic library today. I was going back through my wish list, and I was like, oh, this game was in my wish list. It's like, this game no longer exists. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then the same
no longer exists.
Yeah, it was that fucking. It was earlier this year they shut it down. It was that Rumbleverse. And I was looking back on the old tweets, and it's like.
Oh, the Rumbleverse. Fuck.
Yeah, and it was funny because back on the.
Been going for a while, bro.
Yeah, that's what's going back, and they're looking at their old tweets, and it was March, and then literally in 3 tweets on the same day they posted going, we are aware people are having server issues and trying to connect. Bear with us while we try and fix the solutions. Like, you can still play, then some people are still playing, and then their last tweet was going, we've shut down servers indefinitely. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, that progressed in like, we're aware that people can't get into the game, we're sorry, and then another tweet, and then all servers are shut down permanently. Like, fuck, like, bro. Like, that escalated quickly.
On that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because I'm still pissed about Battlefield, bad company.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was grinding out the Battlefield online.
Yeah.
But there's one trophy you need to get, which no one's going to really get.
Yeah, because you need all those players.
You have to knife 50 different people.
Yeah.
50 different online users.
Yep. It's on PlayStation, wasn't it?
And Xbox. Bad company.
Just log in with like making multiple different accounts and just keep logging in.
And just keep joining
into the lobby.
Because PlayStation's free online, so you can just make all these accounts and just sign someone in it.
And then delete,
Oh, that's filthy.
Get a bunch of people to do it so that we can all sign in with
50
multiple
different fucking emails, though.
I've got like maybe 5.
Like, because that's what put me off, because I'm like, I know 5 already. 5 in all that time I played. 5 different users.
Yeah. Fucking.
Or it's either 5 or 10, I don't know, but like 50 is insane.
What's that? Oh.
Like back when it came out, understandable, but like a decade later or over, bruh, this is hard. Like, it's fucked. That's what I'm thinking, like EA, just pop the damn achievements, trophies, whatever. Just pop them.
I think we've got our special guest almost on the way, Jim.
Because you're not wearing it.
No.
You're not wearing the special guest.
What?
All right.
Oh, fucking hell.
I mean,
hello there.
person was Ricky Berwick with that fucking gold nugget.
I know. Oh, fucking it's a little pickle. Well, Espon.
Right, like you have to clip RoboCop saying pickles.
What's this fucking messages?
But speaking of RoboCop, I just segued into that nicely, I think. From the freaking pickle, but I've been playing it. It's fucking amazing. Everyone should go buy it, play it, get it physically if you can. It's fucking rare to get now though, but you know, get it. It's pre-owned only. Sad. But I think EB have stock, but they're pre-owning it. Like they literally just open it and slap a sticker on there.
What the fuck?
Because the disc I got was pre-owned, but there's not a scratch on the disc, not a mark on the damn disc.
Yeah.
Or the case.
Which one was that again? That was
RoboCop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just like pre-owning that. They open a game, slap a sticker on there, and that's it. Like.
That's weird. Maybe. That's weird.
Just think. Games get pre-owned the day they come out, remember? Like, or a day later.
Yeah,
like,
it's some at different prices and stuff like that, yeah.
So do you reckon they're literally just opening like probably like a quarter of their stock and just like slapping a pre-owned sticker?
Maybe, just have some that are pre-owned. Because it does get me when then, like a game's just come out and the next day it's like pre-owned. It's like, why is someone refund like, like if it's a cancelled order, it's still brand new. Like no one's fucking bought it.
Yeah, like I don't get it. That's what I think happened to RoboCop, because this is in pristine condition.
Yeah.
It's even got the new game smell.
Yep.
So I'm thinking they just...
Well, I mean, that does happen. Like, that was like my fucking Dark Alliance, if I recall. It was
ED2, wasn't it?
It's pre-owned, but it's literally a brand new copy. Like everything was like everything's in like this was not touched at all. The steelbook, nothing's been touched.
Funny. Sorry.
Hey.
Huh? Fucking bam.
Oh, me just like zoning out.
Funny. But no, like I swear they do that. So if you can, if a pre-owned is way cheaper, just buy fucking pre-owned. Because it could be they just fucking do that.
Because I think that's where I got. Is that where I got that from? I can't remember. I think that's where I got my day one fucking Soulstorm as well for Xbox.
What,
that was pre-owned as well, but it was like brand new.
Brand new. Yeah.
Like they just do it with stuff because it sits there long enough. And they go, oh, let's pre-own it.
I worked in your local war 2 years. Oh, your local for 2 years. So it is a real thing then.
What's that? The
Yeah, Red.
Oh, talking about the fucking...
I swear they fucking do it, man.
Pre-owned games, yeah.
Can't be a coincidence.
It makes sense. Like, they do open
You can't say it, though.
But you can't say it. Can't say it. What's the fucking... We better see if this fucking guest
It's an extra skew, yeah.
Do we go see if this guest is on the way, Jim? Where you talk about the prices of, I don't know. Shares and Chinese gaming giants tumble.
Pre-owned. Yeah, right. Only $8 off. Like that pre-owned for RoboCop was $78. No, $68. I don't know how much the retail was. It would have been like 100, maybe 90 to 100. I don't know how much it was to make good profit.
I think we've got a guest coming in.
On sale? No, just 68 normal. Because RoboCop just came out like October, November. They couldn't put it on sale.
Yeah,
it's sold out everywhere, my boy. Like you can't buy it from JB. You can't buy it from EB unless it's pre-owned.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, you can come through here.
I've been playing it. I played like 5 to 6 hours of it. So fucking good, man. It is RoboCop to a T. Like you feel the weight. Like he just walks, go around, just. Brr, 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 brr. It's so fucking good, man. You got the fucking pistol. The pistol's lacking some oomph. That's about it. It's still good, but it's lacking a bit of the sound, like a bit of the power behind it. But everything else is just to a T. To be fair, I haven't seen RoboCop in like 20 years or so I can't compare.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But, yeah, it's right here, like,
Just,
Robocop. It's
just
literally
head on through that way.
what you want for Robocop. Like, if you're a fan, you'll fucking love it. Same as Avatar. If you're an Avatar fan, you'll fucking love Avatar. And now I want to get Terminator Resistance, because that's made by the same developers.
Yes.
It looks like Terminator.
Schedule, yep. That's alright.
Well, Terminator looks like the Robocop.
Make your way through
Vice versa. But we do have a special guest with my piss jar.
Oh, hello! It's over here. Hello! Hello there! Hello! I've been guided to sit down here. Oh, what do I? This thing here? Okay. Oh, what is? A bit weary, my old age. I haven't used one of these things in a long time. Last time,
300 odd days, bro.
last time I used one of these was cracking 90s on little shits in Call of Duty. Ooh.
Robocop vs Terminator. No.
Hello there. Hello. Hello, Jim. I know you've been a little bit naughty this year.
Always, Santa. Always.
You've been a little bit naughty.
There you go. Ooh. Wait, define naughty though.
You have been a little bit naughty. I know.
Fuck me. How was the freaking sleigh ride?
Well, I've got a long weekend ahead of me, I must say. I've got a busy time, but you managed to get a hold of your fellow bearded friend. And I am here this once the time of the year to say Merry Christmas. Hopefully, I know you've been naughty, but hopefully you can be a little bit good next year.
Maybe it could be on the on the cards.
Could be on the cards. You better be.
I'll even leave you a whiskey and cookies.
Oh, I like a good rough brandy eggnog.
And leave
you
good
know what I
old
mean.
friggin' Rudolph a friggin' carrot or two.
Well, I can tell you a few things about Rudolph. He's been a bit of a cunt this year. So, I don't think he deserves anything. Oh!
How do you find the friggin' climate change from cold to hot? Like,
Well,
goddamn.
as you can see, my suit has adjusted to the climate. It's a little bit thinner than it usually is. Because the climate's quite warm around this part of the town. So it's been quite well, not really wonderful. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but oh, oh. But I must ask you, my child, what would you like for Christmas?
There's only one thing.
What is that?
One thing. I think anyone will want this.
What is that?
Especially people in the damn chat. If you can somehow get Epic Games and Remedy to release a disc for Alan Wake 2, that'll be the best gift of all generation.
Well, I'm only Santa Claus. I'm not a genie, so
Not a genie.
I can't do many things like that. Oh,
Not a genie.
oh, sometimes people get me confused with
Half-Life 3. Ooh.
Oh, Half-Life 3. Again, I'm not a genie. Oh,
No, Santa has not got a lamp.
that is exactly right. I only have a sleigh. Hard, I like to slay every day.
I say you can go rub a reindeer, but that just sounds weird.
Just rub my belly instead. Oh,
yeah, turn the servers back on from Mad Max and back. Yeah, well.
I mean, I could try and use my Santa powers to get inside that building late at night and just flick the switch.
I
maybe.
just realised, do then companies have chimneys?
I can make chimneys. Just poof. Again, I'm not a genie, but I have magic to make chimneys
but
appear.
Santa can just poof a chimney there. Like, we've already seen that happen.
If there's anything else you would
God.
like, what could you get? Do you have any
Can't think of
questions for
anything.
Santa?
Any questions for Santa? Oh, there's one thing. Are there penguins at the North Pole?
There are penguins indeed at the North Pole.
Oof.
But they're
There are
not as
penguins.
feathery and furry as you think they are.
Are they made of leather?
No! No, 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 no.
Are they elves in costumes?
Well, I hope so, otherwise they'd be naked. We don't allow nudity on the North Pole as you work. No
Yeah, asking
nudity
how he
allowed.
knows. Yeah, how do you know, Santa?
How do I know what?
Because how do you know?
We're talking about the elves or the penguin?
I think the penguins?
The penguin's wearing...
The
Elves is-
elves in the penguin outfit. No, no. The elves wearing penguin skin?
That'd be pretty messed up, and I would know about that. Oh!
That's a horrifying idea, actually. An elf wearing penguin skin.
That is...
You think that's what Dobby looks like? Don't even.
Oh!
I have no question, Santa, but chat might.
Do you have any questions? Because
Any
I've got a
questions?
busy schedule ahead of me, and I will have to go soon.
Is that 7.6 billion houses to visit?
There's a lot of houses, and
Is it
the
more than 7.6?
postal service these days is pretty shit, and because it gets quite busy. They do help the
Exactly.
best they can.
Actually, no. The postal service here, like Ozpost, man, that was pretty fucking quick over the last few fucking days.
I would know. I've delivered those parcels. Oh! Oh!
That moustache just sticks straight out. You get it to curve up. That's fucking. It doesn't stay there though. It just goes back down, like bruh.
People might think I'm just a
What?
crazy old man, but I mean, maybe they're right. Oh! Oh!
I better get you back to your duty,
I
Santa.
better
We
get
don't want
back.
people
Thank
late.
you for having me
We
on
know it's getting
here.
late. I mean,
It is getting late. I've got a lot of work to do, and I better let your friend come back. And I'm taking up his spot. I heard he's doing quite well in the
It just sucks
shitter.
that he missed you, Santa. Just sucks
I'll
that he
see
missed
him
you.
on the way out. He said he had to go to the toilet. He had chronic diarrhea, and he was getting
Oh,
into
yep.
shit everywhere. So he had to go and sort that out, and he'd be
Chronic
back.
diarrhea.
So I better go check on him and make sure if he needs a laxative set or something kind of to fix up his stools, I'll do that for him. So I better go see him now. Take it easy, everybody. Take it easy, Jim. You all have a Merry
Thank you, Santa.
Christmas. Hopefully you enjoyed your presents. Oh! Oh! Merry Christmas.
Huh. I did not expect that. Like, kinda did. Also, kinda didn't.
Where'd you go, Santa?
Oh
You
my
alright?
god. But yeah,
Oh,
there we
it's
had
alright
Santa
then.
doing his
Thanks for
yearly
coming
rounds.
on to the show and joining us, Mr.
Stopping by.
Claus.
Lost a ton of weight, yeah, right? I mean, good on him. Good on him. He did lose a ton of weight. I literally... He must be on the crack. Oh, bruh. Steroids? No, steroids are getting big. Bruh. He's on the steroid crack. The crack steroid? The crack steroids. But no, about the RoboCop thing though, Bam. Play it. Get it. It's fucking good. It's about 10 to 12 hours long. Give or take. A nice... I like when games aren't too long. Like, believe me, I platinumed Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh. Whew.
There was like 1,500 collectibles.
Oh, how to make sure I saw him out.
160 hours I put into it. 140, 60 hours.
Fuck.
Too long. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be...
What?
I thought it was going to be your dad or something.
Don't know what you're talking about. It's good having
Right.
Saint Nick on the episode.
You
Nice having a
fucking
special-
missed him, my boy.
I just saw him as he come in, and I said, you know, directed him down here, and then I said I'll see you in a bit, and then I saw him on the way out, and he gave me a candy cane.
Did you
so
give
that
him
was
his milk and cookies, or?
No, he said I'll see you at Christmas,
Bruh.
and I was like okay, and he gave me a candy cane, and then he went on his way, went on his merry way.
Candy cane for your mug?
I guess so. I didn't think about putting it in there because I've drank all my tea, so basically, oh, there's a little bit in there.
Yeah, I've done my little piss water.
Do a little piss water.
My little piss water.
I don't know what that stuck in my mouth.
You know to drink the fucking... No, it's just like... It just makes you wonder why Mountain Dew looks like that. Like, it's so fucking neon.
Mm.
It's not as green as it... It's literally like... Literally
I
dehydrated
know,
piss.
like the bottle makes it more green now than what it used to be, you know.
I mean, it was never green, but it was more green than yellow.
Yellow, yeah. Because it's like a citrus. It's a citrus flavor.
I do want to try all the flavor podcast episode next year, maybe.
Get some Mountain Dews.
Try all the. I best try all the Pepsis.
I mean, there is a few different Pepsis. You got vanilla Pepsi.
I mean, that is made by Pepsi, so.
One of the Pepsis. Mountain Dew flavored Pepsi. You
Mountain
get
Dew
some Pepsi
and Pepsi.
Put them together.
No.
Oh.
I don't think that would work. No, nah.
Oh.
But speaking of pickups, Daz, what you said before, but I completely
Yeah.
glossed over it. But I did show you that I got some packages, but you don't know what the fuck they are.
Yes. You did get
Oh,
a few
complete
packages.
surprise. And you said stuff that I forgot that you sent on the
Yeah.
message.
Yeah.
Did you grab them?
The which one? Oh, the fucking which one was it? The I don't think I did.
You gotta look at you.
I gotta look again. I gotta look again.
You said you got some pickups, but you forgot them.
I know the games. I got.
Oh,
So we're
I
talking
muted
about
myself.
the
I
games
know
like-
you got.
Some
You know, one of them,
recent games I got, or you got.
two of them. Yeah, the ones that you picked up. You know, when you were out. I fucking forgot them.
The
I know you sent them, but I forgot what ones they are. But you already know two of them.
yeah, no, what was
Robocop
it?
and-
Fucking
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
it's a lot.
Game is
My
the best
brain,
wrestling
they're
game.
there on my brain, and my brain doesn't want to spit it out. One of them is a Christmas present, so I'm not saying it, so it's been put away.
Oh, yep.
I picked up fucking Dying Light 2
That's one.
and fucking Gollum.
Oh, was that still 28, Gollum? Or
Yes.
19?
Still 28.
I kind of want to get Gollum and Rise of Kong.
Yeah, because I ended up getting them from EB Games, because I ended up just doing the I clanted them. So
what does that tell you? EB fucking Gollum and Redfall the same price.
yeah, crazy. It's crazy.
But you know what the funny part is? You know how that's just a regular case?
Yeah.
This is from Cashies, right? And
Yep.
they gave me the Classics disc.
Oh, really?
Classics.
The original case with the classics disc, not the
So I need to buy another disc.
to get the actual, or vice versa.
I do like the fact that it's still got the manual though, because they didn't say it had a manual.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
I think they did that.
I did look up a few pricings for SmackDown vs. Raw, because I was thinking of getting it. So
Yeah, it's like $10-20. Like it's cheap.
yeah. What was the
This
other
is
one?
the best one. This is the more expensive one. But
What was the other one? It was the
that
other
disc
copy of-
is fucking munted though. Like look at that.
It was
It still plays all right, but I'm like, I need a new disc there, just for the purpose of that classics.
it was Fable 2.
Yeah, it's because you had to finish off your Fable 2 trilogy.
Yeah, so I got each different version of Fable 2, and then I picked up, because we were talking about them the other day, was the Call of Juarez. So I got the two there. I've got the
Oh yeah, they're what like $8 each?
one was 5, and then the other one
5.
was 3. So it was 8 all up.
Hang
so
on.
I got like
I'll have to
Cartel.
give you some moolah if there's still more, because I need to get them as well.
Yeah.
Because you're close to a CEX and shit.
Yeah,
where I
there's a
don't
couple
have
near me.
one.
There's a few near me. That's exactly it. Yeah, the Cartel, and it was the Bound in Blood. And they're on
Yeah,
Xbox.
there's
I
a
got 'em on.
third one, but it's online only.
There's 4.
Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gunslinger, which
Yeah,
is
I haven't
online
seen-
only.
I haven't seen many places with that, so I was like, I couldn't get that.
No, you can't buy it on disc. But Robocop is good.
Yeah,
am
no, I think I
sad
played it one
that
time on disc at one
Games
point.
don't
but-
have manuals anymore.
Yeah, I know, a lot of them don't. I had to think so hard what I
It's got
picked
my
up.
receipt in there. That's about it.
That's about it.
And also this turned up, my boy, which I didn't tell you about. But Blue Dragon.
Yes, I thought I had that game, eh? I never did.
I am keen to delve into this, but it's 3 fucking discs. It's a big fucking game. But I've been on the
Oh,
360 exclusive binge, trying to get them. You know, because I play everything, of course. I'm not a one console snobby.
oh, I didn't realize that. Are they all made by
What?
them?
What? Call of Juarez.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all made by Techland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Call of Juarez is Techland, my boy.
Yeah, I didn't realize. That's cool.
And second last one, Need for Speed Carbon Collector's Edition, which I picked up.
Yes. I do need to
I
go
am
through.
pissed that they took the sticker off, but it's like half there still.
Yeah, you gotta try and peel at it. Because I want to get
I got-
my.
I can heat it up and do it, but and I'm
what I had.
excited that the slip case is in good condition still, like the slip cover.
Because I want to do my Need for Speed collection as well. Because they're pretty cheap as well to pick up.
I'd recommend the collectors, but a lot are missing the slip cover,
Yeah.
or it's very damaged.
Because I've got the two most wanted
And,
on 360.
You also got to be careful, because what it does come with a bonus disc, which sometimes isn't with
They're
it.
not. Yes, it's missing it.
But yeah, this is fully complete as well, which I had to grab.
Because I know
It's a shame about that sticker.
I know I had a couple on Xbox One. I'm trying to find them.
Yeah, like Heat and Rivals, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where they are. I can't see them on my shelf. I don't know where I put them.
And this is the biggest one I got, but it popped up on eBay and I had to grab it, but it was Trailer Park Boys,
Yes.
season 1 to 7. The ones that are on DVD, because season 8 and that don't have a DVD. 8 to 12. I think they're on Netflix only.
Oh, there they are. Heat and
But,
Need for Speed.
That for $100 was not bad.
Ah, that's pretty good price actually.
And I found out how the discs are. It's like in a little box.
All fat.
It's like in a box in a box.
Yep.
Like it is pretty cool. Like it's all laid out like that. It's back to front, but If I do it this way. But it's funny how the image just bubbles of the cat in his head. Like, bruh. Back when...
Cool.
Fuck, that must have been like season 1, because it looks way different now.
Something like that. Sorry, I'm just checking on my shelf. I'm trying to figure out what
I'm trying to put it back, but... Oh, that's an iconic.
Yeah, that was a classic scene. Pose.
Yeah, but the thing... 2 of the discs on each thing were loose. I'm like, bruh. They clip in weird.
The clip's a bit
Then
busted.
you got the other iconic duo.
Yep. And the trio.
But yeah, like, for $100, pretty fucking good.
That's not bad, either, girls.
And it got the Christmas movie on the back. On the back disc. But, yeah, 100 buckaroos. Season 5 to 7 at Christmas. I was like, I kind of want to binge it. But it's on Netflix. I might watch it on there.
Yeah. Just have the collection just to have it and then just watch it on there.
Well, if Netflix ever, gets rid of it. Because they don't own 1 to 7, really. Like, they have it, but they only own 8 to...
Because they helped produce, they paid licensing to help do it all. That's it.
Which, they need to release it on disc.
They'll will
I mean,
eventually.
it's not as good as 1 to 7, but, like, it's still part of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the guys actually own the IP now.
Oh,
like
no, they do,
Boys.
because it's part of their...
Or did Netflix have...
No, they still do, because part of their... They made their new business, like that business they have. SwearNet. Like, they made that, and it's part of the thing, but they had Netflix help. I don't know if it's to help produce it.
Like, they should just release a box set, like, come on.
It's part of, like, the licensing rights, like, they have X amount of years early access to the platform, and then once it's done, then they release it, or whatever it is.
Yeah, because the show's been done for years now. Like, like they should just release it all as one box set now. But for now, all we got is this.
Yeah.
But no, I'm surprised that's in good nick still. Like, god dang. Usually stuff like this gets beat up because it's just cardboard.
That's it.
I mean, there's little nicks on there, but just general use. I'm just gonna have it sit on the shelf. But I want to see who. Like, we should get more than. Because I tried looking at season 8 and that, but you can't buy it, which is sad.
Because where'd you get yours from?
eBay.
How much was it? 90?
$100. 99 something.
It's about what it goes for anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Sanity's out of stock. The only one in the fucking Australia, like.
Yeah, because Sanity is out of stock, but they sell it for $89.99.
Yeah. Ooh, not bad, is it?
Mm.
Yeah, but they won't get it back in because it's fucking old now.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Like, if it's on the... Take off your fucking website.
I know, why keep it listed?
Don't give people hope that it's going to eventually come back, like, after a decade.
Yeah.
I know you can still buy the specials, like, all the movies and that, but...
Yeah. Oh, fuck, what the fuck did I just highlight there?
No, you click on Sanity and all you got is the Julian Pop now for Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, because it's not coming up on the header page.
Nope, nowhere. No, like... I mean, it is only a niche thing, though, to be fair. Like, it's either you know it or you don't.
A friend shared a post on Facebook. It said, if you're out doing last-minute shopping, be kind to your retail workers. It's not their fault you waited until Mary's water broke to shop.
Mary's water broke to shop, bro. I mean, it is true, though.
It's
also,
hilarious.
I have a word for, if he ever sees this, but Bushido, that Mexican cocktail look fucking delicious, you motherfucker.
Mexican cocktail. We're gonna get Bushido on an episode sometime. We're trying to get him on.
Well, he said he's down. We just got to get a certain date.
Find out when he's free and we'll work around it.
Yeah.
Find out when his schedule for next year when there's a.
Going to Kmart to get a universal remote for the You fucking wait for Mary's water, bro.
Who's going to do that, you son of a bitch? You better be respectful. You can go do it.
Right?
Just don't be like, where the fuck is it? Because they're out of stock.
Yeah, do not abuse a staff worker, okay?
Exactly.
It's only a remote, man. Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
Universal remotes. I tried to get one working for all my shit, but it just didn't. I don't know how you get them all working. Like, it's meant to work for everything.
Supposedly.
I couldn't even work my fucking DVD player with it.
Yeah, not everything's compatible.
No, but it says everything. I'd have chucked my surround fucking system. I gave it to. I just gave it straight up to the fucking op shop.
Oh, did you?
Without the remote, because it was fucked. So I needed another remote, but you can't buy it anymore.
Yeah.
Because the sound system was from 2009.
Yeah.
I had it for like over a decade. It was still going well. I just couldn't. I couldn't watch a movie or anything because of the remote.
It gets like that. Like that's how I felt with my old TV because I was like,
when I was in hospital, the batteries leaked. Or sometime after that when I don't know, but the batteries leaked. You can clean it, but I thought I did, but I just couldn't get it working.
It's just fucked. It ate too much. The acid did too much.
Like, it was still fine. Like it didn't eat nothing away, but it just didn't.
Yeah, it did.
The battery didn't work.
Some damage to it.
And it was a fucking 9.9 surround sound. It was fucking amazing. I still have it if it worked. Like if I had a fucking remote, but now you get a sound bar. That's all you get. Sound bar and a subwoofer.
I know it's crazy how you used to have like fucking speakers everywhere. It's like boom, 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 boom.
I had 4. Like you had the 2 back and the 2 front, and then you had a subwoofer.
Yeah.
It was amazing. When I was living before, my house shook. like 9-point surround sound is fucking. That thing when you put the bass up, whee, your floor shook.
I would love to have a proper surround system, like just to watch movies on.
It was fucking good. It was a 3D. I couldn't watch 4K on it, but it was a 3D Blu-ray player. Like, you can't buy that anymore. You can't buy a 3D TV anymore. Like, I've got one. If that breaks, my 3D movies are pointless unless you fucking get one from someone, like a second-hand one.
It's so dumb.
But LG made a 4K 3D TV recently.
Oh yeah.
You can't buy it no more though.
Limited loan.
I think it wasn't as popular, so they just kind of binned it.
That's the sad part for all those that have bought.
Like, I've got a fuck ton of 3D movies because I had a 3D TV and a player. Like, the PS3 was 3D.
Yeah, that was the crazy part. Like, sorry for the overexcitement.
Most of the games had 3D like elements. Like the Prince of Persia trilogy had 3D. You played in 3D. Ratchet and Clank, you played in 3D.
I know.
Call of Duty played in 3D.
Sony was always ahead of its time.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we had 3D with the PS5 with all the controllers? It's like, bruh. Like, I mean, we have VR, so. Which I have to get a VR next year.
Yeah. Rec Room on the PS5. It does kind of suck though. It does kind of suck though that the PS4's VR is so redundant now that it's like cheap as chips almost. Like it's.
And when we bought it, it was like $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah, like I managed to get on Black Friday and paid like $300, I think it was.
I think you might probably be at that then.
But like even then, like they
were roughly around the same time, didn't we?
I think so, but they were worth around that $500-$600.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're like 1,000 or 800.
Like people give you
worth more than the console is.
Like trade-in value for a VR headset for the PS4 is like next to nothing.
You wouldn't trade in though. Like that's fucking history right there.
Exactly.
Like, mine's
but
just boxed up.
I was curious what the value was, and it's like next to nothing.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
It's Like I get it now. Like, you do not sell anything that you get gaming wise.
Exactly.
Or if you're gonna sell it, do it on Marketplace or eBay. Do not ever go to eBay.
Nope.
Like, I don't see a point in selling the VR.
Yeah.
The older games still run on it. The ones that won't get a PS5 upgrade or anything. So you still technically need it.
Yeah.
Just whip out your PS4 from time to time. Let's have it set up somewhere with your VR. Like,
Yeah. And that's it. Like, I would love to set up all my consoles and just have a space where I can just set them all up. And just have them all connected.
Fuck.
Just everything.
I've got the PS5, PS3, 360, Series X, the Switch, and the Wii all just here. I've got room for nothing else. Room for PS2? Nope, because that needs to go over there, which I have to move some Dragon Ball figures. But I want to get an OG Xbox for games. We've got nowhere to put it. And that OG Xbox is chunky as fuck. Like, people don't realize how big the OG Xbox is. That thing is massive. I mean, is it bigger than a P360 Slim?
Ooh. Ooh. I need to look at
I'm gonna check a size comparison because I swear it's bigger.
I need to look at getting that.
What's that?
Oh, because the PSVR does work on the PS5.
Yeah, you need an adapter.
Yeah.
I got mine for free.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You gotta send your. Is it your model number? You have to send something to Sony and they'll send you one.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna look into that.
You have to send your model number, I think, which then they tick off to say that because they know it's been sold.
Yeah.
And they just send you the thing. I did wait for ages for mine though, because mine I did it right when they allowed it.
So I wonder what.
Back in 2020, I did mine. Mine eventually came. It's in my PS5 box. No, it's in my VR box. It's in that because it's with the with the VR.
I should do that for sure. Get the adapter.
Yeah, do it, bro.
I just wonder how I'll have to look into that.
Do it, my boy.
Get myself a PSVR adapter. Because it'd be cool to play that again. Like, play the fucking VR.
I wouldn't touch the OG one now, to be fair. Like, just it's a whole setup. The whole setup. But the good thing is, with your PS5, you have two front USB-Cs. With mine, I've got an A and a C.
Yep.
So I can't, because the PSVR 2 uses USB-C. So if you had two USB-C devices, you couldn't put it in the front. But now you can. Like to charge your controller from C to C.
That's it. It's just fucking bang bang.
But how do you like the controls on Ash? Like on Ash, it's so good.
Oh, it was so good.
Like when you first do the snap on the triggers, like bruh, it's like yep. You wait till you play COD or something like with a fucking gun. My God.
Yeah. Well, I liked it because I played Spider-Man because I gave it a go. I saw Miles Morales, and just like when you're swinging, like you feel the tension, and then when you like swing out and the line snaps, and you feel it just go loose, and you're like whoa, and you feel like fully pull down the trigger. And then you like release it, and then you grab again. You feel tension, and then it snaps.
Goes hard. It goes where you swing it. It goes
hard.
hard.
And then it snaps. Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, damn, that's so cool.
But you don't realize when you play Astro, you can feel the pitter patter in the control when he's walking. Like
yeah, all the different noises and stuff, and I was like, damn, crazy, so good.
You should have recorded your live reaction though. To be fair, like
I know.
You're like the first time reaction, like
yeah, I know. I was just setting up. I was just with Al watching playing. And I'm like, oh, this. I was like, oh my god, this and that. Oh wow. Oh my god, you can hear this. Like it's better than last time when you could hear things. Like you can actually hear the rain and.
Because the PS4, it had the mic support.
Yeah.
But it was very certain things. But with the and when you blow into the mic as well, to move the ice. Like use your breath as the wind. How cool is that? Like,
Yeah, I know.
actually
Like, yeah,
sense that. Yep.
and the little propeller blade was like, woo-wee, you know. It was so
Problem with
good.
mine was I had a headset on, which was using the mic. I was blowing the controller for like 5 minutes, thinking I'm not going anywhere.
Oh,
Like,
yep, it's the
I have
serial
to
number from the
disable the
box.
fucking headset. Like, bruh.
I'll have to find that. Yeah, it's the serial number from the actual, that VR box thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just so they know that you own it, so you get
yeah,
free cable.
actually get the thing, yeah. Which is cool.
It'd be fucked if someone else had the same. If someone took your thing though, like.
Oh.
I was almost paranoid. I was like, what if? Because it's from EB. Like, what if someone's already got the number written down somewhere and they just claimed it? Like, bruh.
I got mine, I think I ended up picking mine up from, like, Big W or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine was EB, but it was new. So...
It was a Boxing Day sale.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good. This Boxing Day sale is pretty shit.
About 250, I think. 250 to 300.
Yeah, it was about that a couple of years back. But pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID. Like, how the fuck? That's more than a couple of years, bro. That's like 5 years, nearly.
Yeah, it's
Or
crazy when you actually
4
think about
years
it.
minimum.
2020.
Almost 4 years. 2019, it was COVID started.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for us until like 2020.
October 2019, bro. Like,
that's when it
as of
started in the
November.
world. Yeah, like it didn't really hit us perfectively until 2020. It was like when everything started being like very restricted, weird.
No, we got the lockdowns late 2019
It was like
here.
December. It was like just before Christmas.
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. It was,
Because
like, there was that, and then it was
My
like,
family was away in Queensland on a cruise for just before that.
Yeah.
Like, they could have been locked up.
It was like the
for
week
fuck knows how
before
long.
Christmas because they were worried, and then ended up locking it down,
Mm.
and then that rolled over into the new year, and then
Actually, if they were on a cruise, they would have sailed on the boat for ages. Like, you're not coming off.
yep.
Paradise, let's go for another fucking cruise.
Yep. Basic.
But no, at the house to myself, it was fucking good.
Oh fuck!
I remember that.
Oh, I gotta be there 8 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, early.
8 a.m.
I gotta do Christmas stuff. I gotta do stuff with one half of the. So we're going to the in-laws, and we're gonna do Christmas Eve stuff on the Saturday. So you guys watching now are getting it early.
On the Sunday.
This episode will go up Monday. So like for Christmas Day. So this is our Christmas Day episode. But you guys are getting it now, of course, because it's live. So, you know. But so yeah. So Sunday.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, I go there, and I do like going to the in-laws, the parents. Have Christmas with the brother-in-law and sister-in-law, bullshit kind of thing, like the brother-in-law and his partner. So
bullshit kind of thing.
I'm just like, I'm excited for Christmas, but I'm kind of like done already.
Yeah.
So I got that part of Christmas, so Christmas Eve stuff for the kids then. And then actual Christmas Day itself, because we're staying there overnight, it will be Christmas Day, and then we'll have, like, my parents come over. So it'll be, like, us with the grandparents on Christmas Day. So.
Right.
It's just a whole rigmarole, and we've had to let Santa know that we're not going to be here for Christmas, so to show up at the other house. So that was fun. We had to make sure that the kids sent a letter for that. And,
right.
It's
a whole ordeal, isn't it? Like, now you know how your parents felt when you were little.
Oh, they didn't really go anywhere. They just did it at home, which was simple.
No, but like hiding shit and.
That's kind of fine. It's just
my parents got like they had the car full of stuff the night before. Like, I had no idea.
Yeah, that's the worst part. That's what I'm gonna do after this is go and sort that out. Yeah, that all sorted for tomorrow.
Well, because when you're a kid, like, you get all these presents. Like, where the fuck did they hide them?
Yeah, so I'm gonna pre-do that. So they're gonna sit in the car overnight for tomorrow. So we get up in the morning and just go. It's already done.
Yeah,
and then get there.
Instead of getting up very early, then doing that, and then going. You just
have the stuff, and then we'll take some stuff out, I guess. So then we got some stuff for that part of the family stuff, and then later once they've gone, bring the other stuff in when the kids aren't looking, and then for the next day. And it's like, oh.
I'm just happy. All I've got to do is just make dessert. That's my Christmas done.
I would
until kids arrive, and then until one day there's kids, and then it's to be a lot hectic.
Yeah, I know you won't have to worry about kids directly yourself. It'd
No, not for a while.
be more or less your like. It'd be
Hopefully.
eventually. Would it be more your brother? Wouldn't it? Firstly off, before anything, or is he not inclined to have kids?
Eventually. I'm only fucking 31.
No, I'm saying your
I still
brother
got
though.
fucking...
I'm saying your brother though. Is he family inclined yet? Not really. Not interested.
He has stepkids, but they're like 18 and that.
So that's kind of covers that kind of.
Yeah.
He doesn't really want kids himself,
all.
but he's got kids basically, and he's
Yeah.
Some people are like that. Some people are
Yeah.
find people that have already got kids, and that fills that void of having kids per se. Because some people don't want kids, and it's easy to like, oh, I've got kids that I help look after, but yeah,
That's the easy way to do it. They're already fucking grown up.
yeah.
He got out of the...
It's easier sometimes because these kids are just it's bad smells sometimes. It just flies like bad smells. Just like, piss off. Go do your own thing. Like,
That's right. Like,
bruh.
I like the kids that age when you just give them back to someone.
Yeah.
Like you have them for set times. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you just pass them back and say, "See ya."
Sometimes you just want some break. Just want some space. And you're just like,
That's
give me
why
some
I'm
space.
living my life now. So when that happens,
Oh.
I can just chill. No need to do fucking...
By the time I get to the point I'm going to be older... See, it's kind of good that I do it now because they're younger now. I'm still young. When they're older, I'll be older and I can just relax then. I don't have to worry about looking after and chasing after kids.
I'll be relaxing when they're growing up.
You'll be old and then they're young and you have to try and run after them and you'll be like, I'm too old for this
I'll
shit.
be fucking strict, my boy.
Oh, you say that. It's fucking pain in the ass.
No, I'll be fucking...
Oh, it's you say all these things, and it's not until you actually go through it that it's a completely fucked situation. Different.
Yeah, no, but I just got my ways. No
Got
fucking
your ways.
changing that.
That's it. It's hard. I'll tell you that. But the holidays.
I just go with the flow anyway. So
yeah. Oh. Having barged in your room 24/7.
I'm fine with that. I got that all fucking ready.
Got that already.
Dad just goes fucking bam. Hello, you're on the podcast.
In his undies.
Yeah, right. Like, fuck's
I got
sake.
your dinner, Jim.
Yeah. He done it the other night on stream. He comes in, drops me a pie and some chips.
We
and
will
sausage.
For those listening, we do want to try and do it because we have talked about it, but we will have to try and get our dads on an episode.
Yeah, it's just hard though because
he
times
works.
and Dad's always at work. So
have you spoken to him about possibly having him on? Have you?
I haven't. He's usually at work. Like
See if
every
he's-
Saturday he's at work still.
Well,
So
I mean, it might not end up having to be like we'll have to maybe do a different day if we
Yeah.
can get them on. Like
it'll be like a Wednesday, doesn't?
yeah,
No?
but like if he's interested, just like
It will
if he's
be
actually
then? I
interested to
think-
do it,
Yeah.
like that's the thing.
Right.
And,
Then we just let him go for half an hour and just, we'll just leave and come back eventually.
have an episode with them on there. They can chit chat maybe. Cause I have vaguely.
It'd be
mentioned
interesting because,
Marlboro.
like, not old people, but like dads, they get along fine. Like,
Yeah, it'd be
they just
interesting.
start chatting. It's like all of a sudden they're just good mates. Like,
Yeah, well that's it. Like, who knows what could happen? It's like, but they got to be down to actually want to do a podcast, like, or just join on.
that
the
would
chat.
be interesting. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Like, just have
So-
them on. Like, hey, Dad, are you interested to fucking be on the podcast? Yeah, or maybe. Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, Dad watches it, so he
Yeah.
he knows what it is.
Oh yeah, that's alright then.
But
Me and my
well,
old
he used
man
to
watched
watch.
it
I
a
don't know if
couple
he still
times.
does.
Yeah, not interested sometimes. I mean, we're not for everyone. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not.
No.
Episodes vary, so sometimes you might find stuff that we are relatable, then other times we're not. But you may miss out, you may not. Like, who knows? Because I was going to say, this is what I want to say, because it's the end of year, the podcast, that Spotify thing, the Anchor,
The
what
wrap
it
up.
used to be, the Anchor.
Oh, Anchor.
On it's updated. Like, it says we only have like average one list, like, you know, like average listens, like it tells you per episodes, like 1 or 2, you know, things like that. But it
Because no one
actually,
uses Anchor.
huh?
No one uses Anchor though.
No, well, it's changed, but like that's the hub that we upload on,
Oh yeah.
and it correlates all the information from Spotify and stuff like that. But it said when I was looking at it yesterday, when I uploaded, or was it today? Was it this morning? Either way, it said we have an average of 21 listeners. Like it had the full.
That's gone up.
Yeah, like I said, even though we get like one episode we may have one listen, or like another episode we may have like 5 listens, or like all up it's 21 different users that we have listening to us on like the Spotify platform.
It also explains why we're in the top like 15, 16. Like,
yeah, like we have a fair.
I can't
chunk
believe we trend
of
that
people.
high though. Like,
yeah, it comes up referred to in the top fucking 15, 20 or 15.
I kind of want to get someone else who's not on my Spotify to search podcast.
Yeah,
see where we rank
any of you guys are listening, if you have Spotify, whether it's on the
put in
browser
podcasts.
or on your phone, just type in podcasts and scroll through your top lists and let us know where we pop up. You don't have to do it now. You can do it later. You can comment on our socials, send us a message on the Twitter, on the fucking Instagram, like DM us. Like, let us know. I gotta make some posts because
I'll check. Hey, let's go.
because I gotta make some posts too.
Yeah, because we did it. Like on mine we're 16th, on Des we're 15th. So.
Oh, I think we might have been 16 last. It might have changed. I didn't count properly.
Joe Rogan's always first though.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's always number 1. But yeah, it was cool though that we're on that top list. Like it comes up.
And then again, it is easier for him because they're in the same room. Like they can have full on.
Yeah.
Discussions straight up, but like we have to do it via long distance.
Eventually, we can try and sort something out.
Yeah, right.
Oh, bloody podcasts.
Podcast, like
Podcats.
Podcat.
Yeah, because where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, mine's still 15.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to our podcast on Spotify, so
No.
I've never used it.
I've done it before, but I've never listened. But you've never really listened to us on Spotify or used it. So it's funny that we actually come up when you search it as. And we've had before that we're one of the high for our categories of podcasts because we're in the hobbies category, and it was like last year's wrap up.
Podcasts. Fuck me! What the?
I know. I wonder if I can see the wrap up on my phone for Spotify. Is it on here or is it on Anchor? Because it's under my account per kind of.
Yeah, we're 16th on here.
Yeah.
On mine. We're under podcast, Beardmas, hobbies.
Yeah. Spotify. For
We're
podcasting.
above Hamish and Andy, my boy.
Hamish and Andy.
Yeah, 17th.
The 17th.
Plug 'em, bro. Hamish and Andy, they're fucking awesome.
Like, it's not even remembering trying to
Check
look
them
at
out too.
Nah. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find the rap thing and see what it said. I'm trying to remember how I logged on last time.
My Spotify rap was I listened for a total of 200 minutes all year.
200 what? 200 minutes.
200 minutes.
You barely use Spotify.
Nope.
You barely use Spotify.
Because I take Spotify, I take the link and put it on the Discord bot. I'm not paying for premium.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like the ads because the ads go for ages sometimes.
It doesn't have. That's not the rap I had.
So I just didn't do it. Hey doing mules. Oh, my voice went.
Yeah, I gotta do some designs. I gotta do some wrapped merch for 2023 for us. Wrap up merch or something.
What are we at time wise? Are we at that?
We are about close to wrap. We've just gone over the normal bit. We are close to wrapping up.
Yeah, because you got to do a lot of shit still.
Yeah, I got to do a lot of shit. It's 10:05.
Wait, why's a t-shirt? Are you designing another t-shirt?
I gotta do some more designs. I need to do like some new I need to do something for like the wrap up for like 2023 kind of something. I need to do something. I need because we got our final episode next week. Which if you guys want to let us know on Twitter, if you wants to make some posts or DM us on the Instagram. We're doing our wrap up for 2023 of some movies and games. If you got any recommendations as well, let us know, and we might
yes,
make some mentions for people's recommendations from the year. Says what they
We're doing our
played
best. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's our top one with some honourable mentions. That's
yeah. So we've basically gone through like our favorite stuff for 2023 and a few throwbacks.
Our favourite game, favourite movie, TV show, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
what I want to do for next year, which I do want to get ahead of, which next year we'll want to do like a list closer before the end of the year that we can do like a wrap up nominee kind of thing.
I think
like
next year I might keep track of like write down what I've watched and give a rating. Like just.
Well, I was thinking we could do that for us. Also, we could do like I want to do like I want to start.
I don't know what I've watched this year until I have a look and to see what I've actually. Because I still haven't what I've played. Check my trophy list, achievement list. Like
I want to do the Beardy Bros Awards kind of thing for next year as well. So
that's why writing down things
kind of takes an input, not just us, because we'll have our vote of things that we have, and because it's our awards, will be
Beardy
like
Bros
2
vote,
points.
But then there'll be like the community Beardy Bros community vote.
We can put together for like what you guys have played, and if it happens to be the same thing, of course that adds the vote to that title. So say if it's like, oh no, there's some Tomb Raider game comes out and Jim likes it, I like it. You guys might have mentioned it. Boom, that's 5 points.
Tomb Raider is coming out next February.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it's Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
The remasters coming out.
Oh, well, there we go. And that could be a thing.
You didn't see it on the top list? Oh, dang.
And, did you scroll for a bit?
Scroll for a bit. You said third page, didn't you?
Yeah, it was like third.
Mine was on the first page. Like,
it was like 3 scrolls, basically, because it was like, you had like
mine was 2 scrolls.
8, and then 8 kind of thing. Or whatever it is. It says page.
Oh.
That's what I mean, like,
I don't know what it is.
Page 1,
You scrolled top 50. Well, maybe because I don't know, maybe it did just recommend us because we...
Still, we're up there. It's weird.
That's why we need more metrics. Like, if we had like 10 people do it, like, we'll see where we are there. But I mean, I don't really care. Like, people listen to fucking.
No,
great.
Exactly. I'm always just intrigued by like analytics, stats, and stuff. It just intrigues me. Like the maths behind it, whatever.
I think next year I might get a bit more edgier.
Get more edgy.
I've been watching a lot of content lately. We can go full fucking ham on reviews and shit.
That's it. But no, yeah. So I want to do stuff like that more next year because I want to do the Beardy Bros Awards.
I might start the Beardy review for my end next year. Like do little review videos for the channel.
Because I've been trying to push that as well. I've been trying to push that.
That's pending,
on the channel content because people said they watched that my little rant I had for the day before. My follow-up rant.
Freddy's is shit. 2 out of 10. Yeah, I heard that.
2 out of 10.
Before, by the way, in big BTW. By the way, 2 out of 10.
But yeah, so like, so next year, that's a big thing we want to keep people in mind on. So if you
know what's not shit though? Play it. Everyone should play this.
Robo Cup.
I want to play it after the podcast. I'm going to stay live, but
yeah, he's going to continue on that. So that's something we want to do. Like, so this year we'll have our wrap up for the year, and then next year I want to do like I said, Beardy Bros Awards. And we want to get the community behind it. And
I will post every week.
We'll put some posts up, so we'll get some notes, and if people are playing things, if we find what's kind of trending from you guys, we'll put them towards the nomination list towards the end for us for the Beardy Bros, and then people vote
there this month, so for the next week.
Yeah, and get some stuff in, some extra stuff to talk about for the next week's episode. Because I'll post up some story stuff going, what was your, let us know, or I'll put some polls up and people can vote.
Let us
some stuff. I don't know.
I
don't know, just things.
Because we don't know what's coming out next year at all, really. Like,
yeah,
we know some things, but things could change.
That's it. That's one of those things.
So every week we get a poll going, get some metrics, and jot it down. I need to get another book because this will not make another year.
Nope, you're getting a new book.
I might get 2, like one for metrics, one for like games, movies for that like month, week, like just get writing like down. I will literally like thing down and give it a score, so we just add up the scores.
That's it. Like we want to get onto this kind of like because I want to take this whole Beardy Bros like not extremely seriously, but it'd be nice to like do a Beardy Bros Awards and like give that so that to represent that we
I
are
would like
serious.
to get a 3D printer and print awards that people can actually get. Like,
post them off to get their details postable.
I would love to get like developers and say like
Yeah.
if they win something, like give them a fucking printed something.
I mean, I've got the 3D printer myself. I can do that.
Right? Like
I could make the Beardy Bros.
You can print them off a fucking Beardy Bros award, like
make the trophy.
like
You
game
have
of the
categories.
year for...
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. So
cool
like,
as.
just post it to them. Like, find out what it is. Send the
New
PO box.
COD meant to be a follow-on from Black Ops 2. I'm not playing COD ever again.
Yeah. Even I can make digital certificates. I can make digital certificates and post them up on Twitter to them, and they they can take it.
There's no slappy zigzag. I'm sorry, man. Not on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, hey, like if any developers watch this, make
like,
some freaking banging games. You might get a reward.
We want to make more of an impact with what we're doing a little bit. Like we want to show that, like, yeah, we love doing podcasts. This is fun. But we also want to have an impact in the industry as well. Like, we do want to have some form of an impact and reputation.
You do one for worst game? Like, worst scored game? You still fucking win, like...
Like, yeah, worst game. Here's your award. Worst game of the year.
I'm not saying it's trash, but it's like the worst reviewed game of the year. Like,
yeah.
It may not be a hit, but it might be a good game.
Maybe lowest rated game of the year. I don't know.
Hey, there you go, Starfield.
Starfield gets an award, lowest rated. I think there's games lower than that, honestly.
Yeah, like the day before would have won that.
Yeah, exactly. Just send them an award.
I'm just writing next week episode down so I don't forget.
Yeah, make sure you take those notes because I did send you some of those details anyway. But anyway, that's us for another day. Do you want to fucking? I think we're nearly at the 2 hours.
Yeah, that's right. That's like...
You got the little extra bit at the end. This is in the episode either way. We don't give a fuck. We just do it.
Hey, Redfall's not that bad. I just bought Redfall for $28.
Got the physical.
I've almost finished it, so I have to...
I know, you played more than I have. I was playing it, you've played it more than I have.
I've nearly... So I'm under the second map and everything. Like,
I know, you're ahead of me. It's crazy. We're trying to play it together and then you just start smashing it and then I just couldn't keep up.
Because you weren't playing it, so I'm like, okay. Then I played with mules.
I know what I'm saying, like, you're playing it when you weren't letting me know that you were playing it, and...
I did, though.
Yeah, we played it sometimes.
You just weren't on there. You just didn't
Yeah, exactly. Because I was fucking working. That's when I was working.
Oh, way before that.
No, we played it. We played it then.
Yeah, I haven't touched Redfall since the start of the year.
No, you played a little bit after that. Yeah, we did. We played a little bit.
Waiting for Wolverine. That's 2026, though.
Oh, yeah.
So we got 3 years to wait, my boy. That's 3 years minimum. They said 2026, but it could change.
You know, because I remember we played some recently. It was like...
No, but when's the last time I played Redfall? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't done much since
it was
like
a couple months
9 months.
Because I made the music video, and that was before we were playing, and that was from that band, and then...
I said waiting. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was only like a couple months back you played it.
Oh, I've had Game Pass for 3 to 4 months. I've had Game Pass for a long time, my boy. That's why I bought Redfall.
Yeah,
so I can at least finish it.
What are we now? So it's like July?
It's longer than that. How do I see my cheap... Oh, fuck. The Xbox app is dog shit, I must say.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking trash. Doo-doo.
Like, I played more... Did I tell you that I started playing Cars 2?
Yes, you did mention that because you're like, I didn't know Owen Wilson voice thingy.
Yeah, Owen Wilson. Only because I googled the movie. That's the only reason I know.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, here you go. Redfall. My last achievement. Wait, did say when I last played it?
Last played, yeah, 3 months ago.
3 months?
Yeah, 3 months ago.
How do you know that?
Because it says on my thing, friends who played. Jim, 3 months ago.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
It feels longer than that.
That's what I'm saying. We played, and I played with you a bit, and then I wasn't on, and then you progressed a bit further.
And then I didn't have Game Pass.
And then yeah. I remember these things, bro.
I played so many games.
And that's because I started working. and then I couldn't.
Yeah, I
be
thought
on.
it was way before that.
And I
though,
remember,
like, God
I remember you were jumping on late and playing it, and I was in bed because I was too fucked from work to play
yeah.
with you a few nights, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And I was like, I just
And then
couldn't.
during the day you couldn't because you were working.
Yeah, yeah. And then you were telling me you got to the
Oh.
next island and shit, and I couldn't catch up because I was playing mine when I could to try and catch up to make it even, and then I couldn't get out, and then yeah, it was this whole fucking.
Yeah, I played 22 hours of Redfall.
Oh, how do you check your hours? Don't know.
I'm gonna be playing this longer than Starfield.
Like Redfall's good.
Probably not actually. Not really any games I'm waiting for. Fuck all worth playing. Yeah, well, I said I just RoboCop is a 10. It's a 9 out of 10 for
Definitely
me.
looks good, eh?
I got this recently, cuz as well. Smackdown vs. Raw 2007, because that game is goat. The game is goated.
Apparently, I have 21
I
out
also
of. What?
have Alan Wake coming.
It's so
remastered.
broken. Apparently, I have. Oh, now it says 66. First said 21 achievements out of 0.
The fuck.
Now I've,
Yo, I got
231.
31 out of 66 for Redfall.
12 hours and 6 minutes I've played.
I've nearly doubled you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm at 22 hours, 13
you binged
minutes.
it for a while there.
Only for like an extra 12 hours. I mean, I was on a grind of it doing streaming.
Yeah.
That's right. Streaming's helped my game completion, to be fair.
That's
I
it.
finished more games streaming than I did not streaming.
That's why I've been playing a lot on PC, because I feel like I'm more easier streaming them than playing them there than trying to do it on console, because I can't really stream on console. And Xbox lately is like,
Yeah.
this game cannot be streamed. This game cannot be streamed. It's like, oh my
I can give
God.
you a link to what I got, which is a splitter.
Yeah.
You can. That's how I do it.
Yeah, I had some splitters, but they've just been doo-doo.
No, get this. This is like $20.
What one is it?
Simplecom.
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 And then you just plug it to both.
4K HDMI 3.0 HDMI. I mean, you can play some OG Xbox games on the Series X. Like I was playing
Because I had
Blade 2 on the Series X.
one type
Well,
of
Series, no,
splitter.
360.
Because I bought one splitter, and I wanted to. It was weird. I don't know which one it was, and it would work with with two TVs, but as soon as I plugged it into the TV and then went into the computer to like receive it like the way I did, it wouldn't work. It'd be one or the other.
No, because the HDCP.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's not bypassing it like this one does.
Yeah, because I need it. Because then if that's the case, then I can record.
Because
on
I had
the
one
PC.
of those where it would do it to the TV and monitor, but
Yeah.
not through the Elgato.
Yeah. So if I can only just go
Because
straight
it
to the
was-
computer with that, then I can like look at it like
Because
in
if
the frame
PS4 you
rate.
can turn off HDCP, PS5 you can't.
Oh, yep.
So I had to get that splitter. I got lucky with that one. I was like, I just got it. It works.
It works.
And it
Yeah, because I got stuff I can
so
plug
it'll
into
work for
thing.
you as well.
It's just
For
giving
Xbox,
like
Switch,
latency.
fucking Wii, everything.
yeah, because it gave latency when I like played it through the PC.
Yeah, that
'cause it was,
shouldn't
like,
do that.
thing, and I was like, I'd rather if I can play on the screen myself, then I can get the proper latency on the TV, and then have it delayed like input on there. It doesn't matter.
The
Like,
Punisher.
like then I can just play it. So,
That Punisher game was so good.
oh, so good. Ow! But
So
anyway,
what I'm saying though, like everyone play RoboCop.
I want to get it. That's it.
They have to. If not, I'm gonna come to your house and be a RoboCop.
Shoot him in the dick.
That's a trophy. You shoot someone in the testicles. You don't have to kill him. Just shoot him, and you get my trophy popped because I shot him in the ass.
I went through the arse into the dick.
Yep. I was like, bam. He's like, trophy. I'm like, what? I'm like, trophy.
It's fucking what?
But yes, I'm gonna do RoboCop straight after this. So hang around if you want to watch.
Exactly.
But as always, thank you, Beardies and Beardettes, for joining us on episode 51. Next week is the season finale. It's gonna be weird saying like season 5 next in a couple of weeks.
I know.
Episode 1, season 5, like bruh.
We're on season 5. Like, can you believe that? We've been going this
can't.
long.
I mean, I can because I knew it was gonna be a long thing, but
Yeah,
like,
but like we've committed for like the long haul. Like we're in it now. Like we're in it. Like
we committed better than the other Beardy Bros.
so many Like, he gets to, it gets to that point. I know we're wrapping up, but it's like, you get to the point where you commit so far, and it gets to a point where it's just like, it's just it, and you just keep going. So
yeah,
there's like a threshold point. Once you're over that threshold, it just never ends.
I don't know what that was.
But anyway, that's been us on our Christmas
I don't know
special.
what that was.
Next week is our, of course, was it our final episode of the year?
Yep.
It will be that will be uploaded on New Year's Day too, by the way.
Yeah, New Year's Day.
So that'll be our New Year's countdown kind of style, which it won't technically because it's on the 30th, but it'll be our New Year's,
No Year's.
We just confuse everyone. They'll be like tomorrow's episode, last episode, but it's like season 5 episode 1. Technically, that'll give us an extra episode, so we have maybe 53 episodes next year.
Yeah, we are not doing season 5 next week.
Because it goes up on Monday, which is
It'll be episode 53 this time next year. Like the last episode will be 53. It's like
because 51 to be 52. So
who's a special guest? For what? We just had you just missed Santa.
Missed it.
So
we had Santa on. We fucking had Santa, bro. Who's asking for the special guest?
Yeah, Des had the chronic diarrhea, and then Santa tapped in.
Yeah, Santa tapped in as we had the guest enter, and I was like, oh yes, go in, and I had to go to the chronic shits, and he filled in for the podcast. And then when I was done, I said goodbye to Santa, and he parted his way.
He went his merry way.
Yeah, he's got a busy weekend, so.
Yeah, starts now, so. But
the exclusive just before he goes around the world.
Right? Well, I think it was friggin' Stag said that Santa lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's been climatizing, so.
Right?
Fat man.
The suit was a bit big, wasn't it? Like, he definitely said
it. Bit big on him.
The fucking heat got him. But as always, we bid you farewell. Thank you for joining us, episode 51. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Or happy holidays if you don't celebrate.
Happy holidays. Enjoy it. We'll see you next week.
We've been Dale and Jim. We'll catch you. Bye-bye.
I don't know. Juddy's not there, is he?
No.
No. Well, I'll leave a little message. How you doing, Juddy? Say hi to your mother.
For the final episode of the year, Uncle. I mean, he might be down for a final episode of the year. Who knows?
Who's that?
If Dad wants to do it next week.
Oh. God.
No, he's at work until right now when we end.
Oh, that sucks.
And then he won't do it after work because fuck.